And we are back. Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be the second video of onboarding Facebook leads. So we got the Facebook leads and integrated into the CRM in the last video. If you haven't seen that video, you need to see that one. So connect your Facebook and Instagram to the CRM. This is going to bring the leads over automatically. Now that we run it automatically and we got the fields connected, we're going to come over to automation. On the dashboard, you're going to just scroll down below marketing. It says automations right here. And we are just going to look. I call it, you may want to create a folder. You're going to create you can create a folder here and just call it intake workflows. And basically, you can name it whatever, but you're going to have some workflows that start building. You got to stay organized. And this is the intake. We're going to scrub those leads and try to get it defined, get some needs from them, try to understand the needs from the client. And this is going to alleviate all the stress and eliminate a job from person messaging. It's going to blow your mind. You get 300, 100 leads, can't keep up with all the leads coming in. So you got to use the system to ask questions and get those needs so that you can be in alignment with the goals, what this customer is looking for. It's like they're looking for a pair of high heels, and you're going to be showing them tennis shoes? That's not right. You have to really understand their needs. This way, you can really serve that client very well. And we can serve them using automation. So let's get started here. So here, we're going to take in a new lead here. In this situation, we're bringing in some leads for housing market, for real estate. So in this case, you're going to have in this first part here, let me see here. Here, zoom out a little bit. So you're going to see here on the very top, all this will be empty. These are triggers. So a trigger is what fires off that lead. In this case, you're going to select Facebook lead form submitted. Now, in form, now let's say for instance you have multiple forms for different campaigns. Well, then you would say in form, and then you're going to say what form is it. So basically you're saying, hey, it only trigger this workflow, this automation, if I get a lead from a form that is submitted from this. That's going to fire off the work. Now, if a Facebook lead fires off from another form, it's not going to fire off this workflow because it's not specified. So we're going to assign it to a user. Most of the time it's just you, or maybe it's a couple of maybe you and your coworker. Assign it to someone because the leads will come in unassigned. Then you get a new lead alert. This is a thing I like to do that says, hey, it sends out a text message, you and your manager or your coworker employees. New lead came in. Contact. Here's his email. Here's his phone number. Here goes a buy date, realtor. Basically the needs, all the information of the lead came in. This kind of gives you a heads up instead of you checking, oh, did we get any new leads? You're going to see the text messages coming in. Now, this is going to do a little bit of filtering. Is the phone number exist? Does it have a phone number? If so, if it does have a phone number, yes, then we're going to say ask questions. These are text messages that go out. Hey, first name, just received your request. My name is Yvonne, by the way. Just a little personality. We also email them. Here you will have to fill this information out because this is a broad overview. I don't want to go into details about a work. And then what we're doing here is we're waiting for a reply. We're waiting here with a 2-hour timeout. What that means is that if they don't reply, it will automatically move to the next step. Waiting 5 minutes. Okay, waiting 5 minutes here. This is a little bit more advanced technique, and this would only run between business hours in which people are working at that company. So you see here it's 8 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. Here it says, did the client respond, yes or no? If contact reply true, is that true? Then go yes. If not, then say how many beds in that. If they did do this, which in this case are saying how many beds and baths and all this good stuff, and it can go on if and if. So basically, in a nutshell, what this is doing is assigning it to a user, alerting the manager or the employees that new leads came in, asking some questions. If the phone number exists, through a SMS to the customer. We're waiting for a reply here. Did they reply? Yes. Oh, then we reply with a specific text message and email. If they didn't reply, we send out a reminder. Hey, James, just want to remind you, send me which homes you liked. Hey, hey, James, or whatever the name of the customer is. Just a reminder here, I'm waiting for the answer of whatever you're looking. This is where that's going. So, and then here it just goes again. Did they reply? Yes, go to, and we route them here. Now, this video is not about a detailed automation, but this is a broad overview about bringing in Facebook leads and Instagram leads into the system and using automation to cultivate that. Now, in the next video, we're going to be talking about putting them through an email sequence, for 30 days. So stay tuned on that next video. That's a very important one because this cultivates a lead about about making you the go-to expert. Like what you did. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next.